Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be doing a review on the new Stila Stay All Day Cover Powder Finish Foundation, and this is a new stick foundation. So you guys know how much I love stick foundation, so when I saw that Stila was coming out with one, I was like, okay, I have to try it. So this foundation is $36, so it is a more high-end foundation. I bought mine at Ulta, but you can also buy this at Sephora as well. This is what the packaging looks like. Stila usually always goes with like a gold metallic packaging, so this is very cute. So the stick foundation comes with a little pot concealer on top, so it is the same shade as the foundation, so I'm guessing that it's used to like spot conceal, so to cover up any blemishes or anything you have. That way you don't have to apply that much foundation. But I don't really have anything that I want to cover up, like I don't need that much coverage today, so I'm just not going to use the concealer. I'm just going to use the foundation. And I did get the shade Almond 11, so I went with this shade because it was kind of like the only shade that was really like had like a warm undertone like me. I did see golden and I think like medium. I don't know what the other shades were called, but there was like two other shades that are around my shade, but this one was the more warm undertone. So if you're around my shade and you have a warm undertone, go with almonds, because I feel like this is the closest that I could get. And I did go inside Ulta and swatch them like on my arm to see which one I liked. For primer, I'm going to be using the Smashbox Photo Finish Primerizer. So this is a primer and moisturizer in one, and I know I keep using it in all my videos. The past like 3 or 4 videos I've been using it, but that's just because it was expensive and I don't really want to take it back. But do I feel like I would repurchase it? No, I just feel like it's just kind of like, I don't know, I feel like I'm just rubbing water on my face. Like I don't feel like it adds anything to my face. It doesn't really smooth it out. It just moisturizes. So if you're looking for a moisturizer and you don't mind spending $42, then go buy this. But I definitely don't feel like it's anything that's like life-changing. I'm just going to use it up because I bought it and I don't feel like returning it. So before I apply the foundation, I want to just read the back of it so that way you guys know like what the benefits are. So it says that it's a long wearing high definition stick foundation and cream concealer, lightweight medium to full buildable coverage foundation with a matte powdery soft finish. So, and it is matte, and I do have dry skin, so we'll see how that goes. This foundation is specially formulated with Our Clay Youth Revival bioavailable mineral complex and a propriety blend of 15 vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants. I hope I'm saying those words right, girl. This is the foundation rolled all the way up. You get 0.48 ounces of product, and this foundation was $36. Compared to the Tarte stick foundation, which was $40, you get 0.32 ounces of product. And then compared to the Smashbox stick foundation that I also did a review on not too long ago, I'm pretty sure this was like $40 as well, but you do get the foundation and the contour stick. And the foundation has 0.26 ounces of product, so I guess that's kind of good. The Stila one is the cheaper route, and then you get more product. To apply the foundation, I'm going to be blending it in with this Morphe M439 brush. This has been like my favorite foundation brush. It's just like perfect, like it gives you maximum coverage, and I just love it so much. And it's like a little short handle, so I feel like I can blend easier, and I'm hoping that the shade matches. So I'm just swiping it on my face. Ooh. Okay, so the shade's not bad. As I'm swiping it on my face, it's definitely a drier consistency, which makes sense because it says a matte stick foundation. A lot of times stick foundations are more dewy just because they want to make sure that it's nice and blendable. So the only stick foundation, in my opinion, that is really good for oily skin is the ABH stick foundation. That one I love, but I definitely have to make sure I moisturize well, because if not, it will cling on to dry patches. And the shade looks like a match to me, and I know I'm applying a lot, but that's just because I like full coverage, girl. You know, you don't have to apply as much as I have. Now I'm just going to take this Morphe flat brush and blend this foundation out. And I'm using like packing motions just because I want to get the most coverage. And this shade looks like really good. Ooh. Yeah, so if you're anywhere near my skin tone, get almonds because it's blending out really well and it matches pretty good. We're all one color. And again, I'm not necessarily doing swiping motion. I'm just like packing it on my face because I want to get the most coverage, because you guys know I like full beat. So as I'm blending it out, it's definitely full coverage. This thing did say on the back that it was medium to full coverage. I put a lot of foundation on, so that's probably why it's so full, but it looks really good. It's definitely matte though, so I'm super happy that I exfoliated and moisturized beforehand, because I feel like if I wouldn't have, this thing would have like clung onto all of my dry patches. And around here, like around this area right here of my face, that's where I have a lot of like dry skin. I have to make sure I exfoliate or my foundation will look a mess, girl. And it looks pretty good. It's not clinging on anything so far. In this shade, like y'all, this shade looks so good on my skin. Alright, so I have the foundation completely blended out, and y'all, it looks really good, like nice and airbrushed. Again, it definitely is a matte foundation, but it's not like super dry. Like I think it's more of like a satin matte. I don't feel like I'm dead, you know. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply my concealer and my contour and finish the rest of my makeup, and then I'll come back to give you guys like my final thoughts on the foundation. Okay guys, so I finished my entire face of makeup, and I used the Tarte Shape Tape. Wait, where's it at? I used the Tarte Shape Tape to conceal, and then also the new ColourPop No Filter concealers. This one is in the shade, I think, Rich. Wait. Okay, yeah, I used the shade Rich in order to cream contour, and then I set my face using the new Maybelline Fit Me setting powder that you guys know I love so much. According to my last video, this is my new baby right now. I love this. I really like this foundation so far. Like, I think that my face looks really good. The glow that you guys see on my face is the highlighter that I use, the Jouer highlighter in citrine. But other than that, I think my face is pretty matte. I did not set my entire face just because it is a matte powdery finish foundation. So a lot of times when a foundation is matte or it's a powdery finish, it's gonna set itself. I only set the areas that I highlighted in, so like under my eyes, my nose, a little bit on my forehead, and then like my chin and above my mouth. And as you guys know, I have dry skin, so I feel like if I would have set my entire face, it just would have been super dry and not cute. And as I feel like my face now, like the areas I didn't set with the setting powder, it's not sticky or anything. It's completely set and dried down, so that's really good. So I feel like if you do have oily skin, this foundation will work for you, because it is such a matte finish, but it doesn't make you look dead, you know what I mean? A lot of times foundations are matte and they be like a flat matte, and it just looks like you have makeup on your face, but this is definitely more of like a skin like finish. I really do like the foundation. Again, I use the shade Almond 11, which is like an awesome match to my skin. Like a lot of times I just be putting on foundation and it don't match, and then I just make it work, but with this foundation it matched like that. Like it looks really good. We're not looking crazy right now. I'm matching with my shoulder, you know, so everything looks good. I definitely like this foundation. If anything changes, I'll let you guys know in like a pinned comment below, but as of right now, I love it. And usually I can tell if I'm gonna like a foundation after one try. I'm just a really big fan of stick foundations in general. That's kind of my thing. So if you guys have tried this foundation, let me know, and also leave down what shade you are so we can help, you know, everybody out when they pick their foundation shade. So that is really the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you subscribe to my channel on your way out, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.